Joe Ryan making his 22nd start of the season. He can continue to use that fastball. He will feature a sweeper and a split finger.
Swinging foul tip into the glove of Vasquez, and down goes Miguel Vargas, strikeout number 1.
Here's a switch hitting Baldwin. He'll hit from the left side.
And Ryan making quick work of the White Sox. 2 batters in. Vargas and Baldwin both strike out swinging.
Now a well-rested Luis Robert Jr. sat out Wednesday and then had the team off day yesterday.
It's taken for a called strike 3. 3 strikeouts in the first as Joe Ryan sets the White Sox down in order.
Davis Martin goes to the mound, getting a start for his 10th Major League start, looking for his 4th Major League win.
Byron against the White Sox in 8 games this year has a homer, 5 doubles, and an OPS near 1,300.
And a slider there, strike 3. Buxton can't believe it, but Steve, it looked like it caught a piece of that corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't looking for a slider, but he got one.
Royce Lewis here at home. Now, he hasn't been healthy too often here at Target Field, but boy, when he's been out there in 10 games at home, this is his first game at Target Field in a month. Crushed to left field and deep. Back it goes towards the bleachers and gone. A line drive, first inning, 2-run homer from Royce Lewis. And just like that, it's 2-0 Twins.
We talked about how much he loves to hit in his ballpark. He got him a breaking ball that just hovered over the inside part of the plate, and he was able to line drive that ball for a 2-run home run.
Jose Miranda, how good has he been?
As good as advertised.
Bangs this one to right center field, deep in the gap. Chasing is Fletcher, turns, and that one is in play and off the wall. And Miranda will make second base easily with an opposite field 1-out double.
Miranda gets him an elevated fastball just over the heart of the plate. He didn't try to pull that ball, throw that ball in the right center field gap off the wall, ended up with a stand-up double.
Throws out Lee as Miranda moves to third, so 2 down.
Vasquez has been really swinging a much better bat. He's hit safely in 4 of his last 5 games. He's 6 for his last 11.
This one lifted high in the air to left. Benintendi chasing towards the corner, and he makes the catch to end this second inning. Nice jump by Benintendi.
So a 1-out base runner, and the first base runner for the White Sox. Been a struggle here of late at the plate for Corey. 4 for 37 over his last 16 games.
Swung on a miss. Boy, he was a week in front of that sweep.
White Sox are looking for anything to break up the streak they're on right now.
And break up the no-hitter tonight.
3-2 pitch hit high and deep to left. Larnach's back. He's at the barrier. It is a home run. Vargas with his first hit with the White Sox, and he ties the game.
Boy, that's memorable. Miguel Vargas. A high towering drive right over the 377-foot mark for his first White Sox hit. And indeed, it makes it a 2-2 ball game.
Buxton takes outside. That's ball 4. So first and second, and that's trouble because here comes Royce Lewis for the second time.
To right center field, a bullet to the gap. Robert won't get this one. Hits the ground, hits the 403 sign. Larnach is in. Buxton is flying around. He'll put on the brakes and score easily. Lewis has driven in 4. And the Twins regain the lead here in the 3rd inning.
When you talk about he want to be more aggressive in the count, and he showed us. He went up there, guys were in scoring position. First fastball he got down the middle, he was able to put a good swing on it. Lewis has all 4 RBIs.
So the rally continues here with 2 outs. A walk to Vaughn and a single now for Benintendi.
So that'll bring up Lenin Sosa.
He struck him out with a breaking ball. White Sox make some 2-out noise, but Ryan strikes out his 6th.
Jose Miranda is 1 for 1. He doubled in the second.
This one driven out to left. And Benintendi gets to it. Going for 2 is Miranda, and it's not even close. Benintendi says, okay, you want to try it? Here you go.
He got to the ball very quickly in left field, and then knowing he had to get into second base, he put a whole lot on it. Miranda is not a burner by any stretch of the imagination, and he's thrown out by plenty.
Davis Martin trying to keep the Twins right where they are.
Base hit into right. That was a rocket left to bat at nearly 105. Rounding second, on his way to third goes Brooks Lee. So Castro with a bullet to right, and the Twins have runners at the corners.
Castro got him a hanging breaking ball over the heart of the plate. He smashed that ball to the right side. Brooks Lee had to get out of the way, but was still able to make it to third base. Castro had second on his mind, but had to throw on the brakes going around first.
And here comes Pedro, and that is going to be it. They got to a point where they're probably looking at 75 pitches tonight. He got there. Justin Anderson comes out for the 32nd time. His ERA a bit over 5. He inherits runners at the corners.
Larnach lifts it high in the air, deep to right. Fletcher at the warning track. And he makes the grab. A huge sigh of relief as the Twins strand runners at first and third.
So first and second, and here's Miranda, who has doubled and singled and was trying to get a double on that single, but he was thrown out at second. And he swings and pops it up right behind the bag at second. Sosa will one-hand it, and that's that. Twins strand 2.
Now 7 strikeouts for Joe, and 2 down here in the White Sox 6th.
And it's up to Gavin Sheets.
The right side, Santana will feed Ryan, a catch, a step, and a 1-2-3 6th inning for Joe Ryan.
And Joe Ryan going back to work already with 6 innings of work, 2 runs on 3 hits and 7 strikeouts on the night so far.
Hit weakly to third. On the charge, Miranda gloving from the grass, throws him out. Good play by Jose Miranda, showcasing the healthy shoulder. Came in charging down the line, clean pick and throw, and a good play.
So he walks Benintendi, who is on yet again. That brings the tying run into the batter's box, and that brings Rocco Baldelli out of the Twins dugout.
Solid outing once again from Joe Ryan.
Jorge Alcala coming in, featuring the 4-seam fastball, the sinker, changeup, and the slider.
Swung on a miss, he struck him out, went back to the slider.
And it will bring up Fletcher, who's had a nice night, a walk, a run, and a single.
Near the mound, Miranda taking charge, and Alcala, nice job, comes in, retires Sosa, retires Fletcher. Matt Wallner, who's been on once tonight with a fielder's choice. He's 0 for 3, and that one hit him on his foot, and that hurts. And I said foot, but maybe this got him in the knee. I got him in the knee. I think this makes sense. 2-run game. Try to add on here, bring in some better speed, chance to steal a base here. I think this is more for strategy than anything else, and Austin Martin is in.
Santana batting left-handed, and Santana hits a high fly ball to left center field. Benintendi onto that new replacement turf where the stage must have been, and he makes the catch. Martin's going to tag, and he takes second base. Love it. Love the base running from Austin Martin. They're going to intentionally walk Lee to get to Vasquez. And Vasquez, the veteran, hit the ball well to right field back in the 4th inning. He's also flied deep into the left field corner and bounced out to short.
Swinging a fly ball to left center field. Benintendi over in the gap. That's going to land between Benintendi and Robert. Now it's bobbled. 1 run scores. 2 runs will score. There's a big 2-out, 2-run swing from Christian Vasquez. 6-2. Boy, it looked like Benintendi was going to get there. Then, Hawk, it looked like he stopped and maybe heard his teammate, saw his teammate as that one landed between the 2 defenders in left center. And that's a double.
Right, just a lack of communication, it looks like. That ball was hit off the end, but it was hit in a very good spot because both those guys had a long way to travel to get there.
And that is the type of play that occurs in the 8th inning for a team that's 27-84 and has lost 17 straight.
Castro unloads to right center and deep. Back it goes. Deep it goes and gone. The All-Star Willie Castro blasting his 8th. 8-2 here at Target Field.
Castro got him a breaking ball, sweeper that was elevated. That ball was elevated. He was able to just get it over the wall and right.
A walk on 4 pitches to Larnach facing Byron Buxton. It has been a disastrous 8th inning and one that has been all too familiar for White Sox fans. And he hits this ball high in the air. Left center field. Robert going back. Robert measuring in front of the bullpen, and it's gone to the back bullpen. Home run for Byron Buxton. The Buck truck rolls around second, and it's 10-2 in favor of the Twins. Buxton was hitting .435 against the White Sox over 8 games this season with a homer and 5 doubles. He adds to that another homer for the Twins. Byron's 14th of the year.
It's up to Andrew Vaughn with 2 away as the Sox are staring down the barrel of an 18-game losing streak.
Popped up and playable. This should do it. And Byron Buxton. Ball game. Twins win number 16, now 10-1 against the White Sox. Blow it open with a 6-run 8th inning and win game 1 and hand the White Sox their 18th consecutive loss.